Okay, you will do it. Yeah. Is there someone else joining in as well? Do you know if, or are they going to the other class? Is it just 4 of us?
Today's topic is hobby.
Hobbies, yeah.
Hobby.
That's an easy topic, right? We all have some kind of hobbies at one point or another.
Yes.
Even though it keeps changing as we grow older, our preferences keep changing, and then we keep changing our hobbies, our lifestyle changes, our priorities change, so our responsibilities change. So
Yeah.
with that, our hobbies keep on changing, keep on evolving. So Julia, would you like to start whenever you're ready?
I go first.
Okay, yes, please.
Yes, okay. Hi guys, today I will share with you my hobbies. When I was a little girl, I loved playing with dolls and sewing clothes for dolls is my hobby. Like crochet, I can sit continuously for hours making them. I make skirts, dresses, blouses, and hat for doll. They are very lovely. I had a collection in a glass case. The other little girls who came to my house like them so much, and the adults same, but they don't believe that I make them. They ask me where I bought them. Make me feel a little sad. When I grow up, I give the collection clothes of a doll to my sister, and when my sister grew up, she gives them to a little girl in my neighbor. Yes, and
Neighborhood.
neighborhood, in my neighborhood. Yes. And now I still very love I still very love to sewing clothes for doll, but I don't have time. um, and now my hobbies is listen to music and reading book. I I I can I can I listen to music all many times in a day. When I free, I listen in the morning, uh, in the evening, when when I take a shower, and reading book. I reading book every day. Every day, it make me feel relaxed. Make my soul become gì à? Hết ý. Chết rồi, đang nói hết ý rồi, giờ sao ta? It helped me relieve from stress after a long day, and also broaden my knowledge about the cultures and people from all over the world. Yes, that's all. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, great. Thank you for sharing. So seems like you had a few different hobbies, and you still do have, you keep yourself busy after work and everything else. So that's good to hear. And what you mentioned, you like reading books. So what kind of books do you read? Like anything specific, or what language do you read more books in? Vietnamese, or do you read more books in English, or
Before after graduated university, I usually read the book about self self, and now I want to read the book about universe, about spiritually, and I read the book in Vietnamese.
Okay, that's good. I think yeah, a few classes ago you mentioned about the spiritual books that you read in a different topic. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And hobbies. So do you think, Julia, your kids will have one day like same hobbies as you do, or one or two hobbies that they will copy from you because of your personality, or do they, or will they completely have different sort of hobbies? What do you think? Your children in future?
Yeah, Hà ơi, biết hỏi gì Hà?
Nói về sở thích của những đứa trẻ của em ở trong tương lai, nếu mà em có thì
Ủa sao em biết được, cái đó là sở thích của nó mà.
ý là
Fred, can you repeat, please? She did not understand.
Okay, I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Ủa hỏi vậy thiệt kìa. Ủa
Did you read my chat?
Yes, yes, I understand. I get it.
Okay, thanks.
You know, I like sewing. I like crochet. Maybe because I like my grandmother. When I was young, my grandmother sewed me some clothes, and I think in the future my children also like them same me.
So
I
they're gonna learn sewing from you?
maybe they will learn sewing from me, or maybe they can tự không sao ta they can make it by themselves, because I also learn how to sewing by myself.
Yeah. You're so talented. I know. You mentioned that you learned it from internet. Maybe, I think you should make 2 or 3 videos on YouTube, and this way your kids and someone else's kids will also learn sewing and crochet and everything else. You should make your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I used to have this idea, but I don't have time. Yes.
Yeah, sometime in future you can make videos. It'll be nice.
Hope so.
And this way you can enjoy your hobby, and you can also turn it into a profession. And once you have a YouTube channel, you get more followers. You end up making money. So it's a win-win situation for you,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Good. Thanks. It was interesting. Does anyone have any questions? Would you like to get something crocheted or something made from Julia? You can request.
Julia, I can. I have one question for you. What kind of music do you like?
I like many kind of music. Like like in instrumental music.
Yes. So nowadays there are many young people idolize Korean star, and they do everything like them. So how do you think?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Star. What star?
Star, ngôi sao á, star.
She's talking about the Korean stars.
Yes.
In the music industry.
Yes.
From Korea.
I think it's also nice if they don't if they don't if they don't too addicted. Cũng tốt nếu như mà chúng không quá nghiện đó chị. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, want to ask you a question. So, your handmade made from wool, right? Okay, so but you live in Ho Chi Minh City, so it hot it hot all year. So you can use your handmade. So do you sad about it?
In Ho Chi Minh City, there.
Okay, in Ho Chi Minh City,
Weather
the weather is hot. So the handmade is are made from wool. Yep, right. So you can use it. It's very hot. Yeah. So do you sad about it?
If you don't use it, you can give Hà.
I haven't done anyone for me. I just make baby shoe. Yeah.
So yes, I mean you can do it for other people, but you can't make it for yourself. So do you sad about it? Do you feel sad?
No, I don't feel sad.
Yeah.
I don't feel sad. And if make something for me, I will make a bag.
Túi xách.
A handbag.
Wow.
Oh, you can make a handbag too?
Yes, I have idea in my but I don't have time. It's very lovely.
Yeah.
I bought wool.
Yeah.
Like I bought wool. I prepare all materials, but I don't have time.
Okay. And if you make something warm, you can sell it in the north. You can send it to north. People are cold there. Because Ho Chi Minh is always hot.
Yeah.
In Hanoi and in Dallas is very cold. So
Yeah.
You will give me.
We can buy from you.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Good. It was interesting knowing your skills.
Great.
So you should share with us whenever you complete that bag. I know you're busy now, but whenever in future you complete it, you should share it.
Yes, I will share it in Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Rose, would you like to go next?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. When I little girl, from 10 to 12 years old, I love plant flowers. Yeah, I grow a little flower, and in the morning and in the afternoon, I watering it, and I wait for it to blooming. Yeah, but when I grow up, when I 15 or 16, I love reading novel. Yeah, when I learn 12 class, I reading novel name is named No Family, and I read overnight. I read it overnight, and I don't do my homework. So in the next day, I have punishing my teacher, and when I go into the university, I I I still reading a book like novel or science, no, educated education. Yeah, I reading a book like Toto Chan, the little girl in the window, or extremely cruel, extremely love, and now I still reading a book, but I don't know, I don't understand. When I reading a book, I feel sleepy, and so now I don't spend a lot of time to reading a book. I like something else like cooking or walking, and but I like cooking, but I don't have a lot of time, so I usually cooking in the weekend for my family, and I will before I learn this English course every morning. I often walk with my husband around the Hồ Xuân Hương, about around Xuân Hương Lake, and it's very beautiful in the morning. It don't have much of bike, motorbike, and it don't have a lot of people, so I can see the sunrise. Yeah, and it makes me feel comfortable. And but now because I learn this English course, so I can't work every morning. And but now I have more hobbies like skincare. You know, I like to looking for the information about it, and reading a book like skin science or skincare. Yeah, and and in the weekend I can cooking. I no, in the weekend I often cooking meal for my husband and my younger brother. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you for listening.
Great. Thank you. Wow, you guys are, you always keep yourself busy with so many different things that you do.
Yeah.
It's really nice to hear about your experiences. And it's nice to grow and grow as an individual and keep, adapting new hobbies, new interests, because even in the questions it says things that you like doing that you find are fun. So, hobby shouldn't be something that gives you stress, or you shouldn't feel like you're doing it because someone has told you to do it. It's just something internal that just comes and gives you joy, right? So it's as human beings, it's good to spend some time alone and do things that we like doing.
Yeah.
So it's nice to practice that. It helps you mentally and also physically, keeps you calm and focused.
Yeah.
Yeah. And About cooking, I am learning cooking from my wife,
Oh,
and
yeah.
yeah, she always tells me that I should cook more things. But when I was younger, I didn't cook that much. I relied on my mom to do all the cooking. So now I have to pay for it. Now, now I'm learning through her.
Yeah.
So, but I think now I think I can make 4 or 5 different things, like actual meals that I can make that taste really good.
Yeah.
So, I think that's really good. I'm I'm happy with that, and I will keep doing that in future and grow my skills and have more things, learn more things
Yes.
to cook. Yeah. So, because we've been married for almost 2.5 years now, so I have learned a few things in that period of time. And now we moved here in Vietnam, so now we're sharing this space with a lot of other people, and other people are cooking, so I can't uh, learn here, but I really like the food that they make here.
Yes.
It's really good. It's fresh vegetables from the garden, and
Yeah.
meat is really tasty, so
Yes.
it's good. Peter's
And
mom is a really good cook,
yeah.
and so is everyone else. Yeah.
And you know how do I cook? Uh, I can um for example, if today I want to eat beef, I want to eat beef, so I will search in the internet the meal with beef, and I see the I find the receipt. Yes, I find the receipt to of of the meal, and I will start it. But so I really don't know about I really uh don't know a little recipe of meal. Yes, I often search it in the internet.
Yeah, it has made our life easier now that I think whatever you want to cook, there's always on YouTube, there's someone, with that recipe, and they show you how to make it,
Yes,
and they do it step by step, so it's a lot easier than reading it on a piece of paper, or learning it from someone else who doesn't show you how to do it. But yeah, on YouTube it exactly shows you
yes,
each step in detail, and then you see the final meal,
yeah,
and then you can decide if you want to go ahead and cook it, or you want to search something else. So
yes.
yeah, no,
But
that's a good idea. Yeah.
but sometimes I do it good, but sometimes I fail. I failed. Yeah,
Oh, I have done that a lot because I'm not a good cook.
yeah,
Because it looks somewhat the same, but it doesn't taste like that at all.
yeah.
Is Julia taking a break? Is she coming back?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hobbies. Hobbies. Right now, currently, I think um, something that I enjoy doing. I After work last month when I was in Canada, I used to go to gym and go swimming. So that was something I was doing just for recreational purposes, just to have fun and take a break from my everyday life. So I think it's a good exercise, as well as a good skill to have, to learn, because it's always beneficial to know how to swim. It can, you can, you exercise, you maintain a good health, and also you can save someone if there's someone who's drowning, who doesn't know how to swim. It's a life-saving skill. I believe it's really good to have, and it's good to teach younger kids how to swim. uh, yeah, swimming is good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Welcome back. Yeah, so would you guys like to give some feedback to Rose or questions?
Rose, I want to ask you, you like reading book.
Yes.
So I think I want to ask you, if you have children and they don't like reading book, so book is very useful for people. What could you do?
Okay. I think the first, children have to affect their parents, and I think if their parents reading book often, I think their parents often reading book, and the children have a reading book habit. So if my children can do not like reading book, um, I think he or she like doing something that and they can learn about some other things, and I I don't know what should I do, but I can reading book. I can I will reading book happily, and I hope my children like reading book like me. Yeah.
Yeah, they learn a lot from parents. So if you, when they're younger, if you introduce them to the books, and if they see you doing that at home, that you're reading book, they will automatically get interested and get involved in reading. So they learn a lot at home, more than we know. So we don't notice, but they catch everything that we do as adults. So if you do good things, they will learn good things. Look at me giving life lessons.
Yes, thank you.
So if your children really like music, and
Yes.
he want to become a singer, so he spend a lot of time to music, and spend a little time to study. And how do you think about it?
You mean the children spend a lot of time to music?
And he want to become a singer.
Oh yes,
and he spent a little time to study, learn. So
yes, I can. I send him to a singer class. Yeah, and when they stay in that class, they can do what they like. but when they come back home, they have to do other things like learning or study or do homework, do housework or something like that. Yeah, I think I will do it.
So when he stay at home, he don't like do homework. And what you do?
So I think it is what is it?
Because I think many children don't like do homework. Don't like doing homework.
Yes, I think, but when they are young, their parents have to guide them to do housework, and when they grow up, they right
independent tự lập à?
Yes, the independent. And they have to. I think when they are young, their parents have to guide and guide do housework and sorry, but I can't. How do I say?
Yeah, if you know, it's like it's an everyday work in progress type of thing. You have to teach them good things and try to monitor their activities and teach them how to behave and learn good things and be more responsible. So
Yes.
with that, I think eventually they learn that if you're what they need to focus on, like to have, yes, they can enjoy going their hobbies, like if singing is something that they like, they should do it, but at the same time they should also be focused on school or listen to the parents and do as they say, because parents know more than kids, so they should obey them. And so this way, if they obey you, then you listen to them and you help them in their hobbies, in their interests. So it's like both the parties would be happy. Kids and parents both will be happy. Yeah.